Because Ghana, you're there. And yes, sir. Come to the corner of you. You think Ghana, the Benny has a lot of men.
Ana me catch almost say Otuado, Domodi Amano no.
Yeah.
Only soon bit my coach blaster.
Eti coach Edneko Blackstar.
Only soon.
Edneko work up.
On to me koyeshe.
Blackstar coach.
On to me
nyashe. On to me nyashe.
On to me nyashe.
Yebedru he.
Where Charlie, the World Cup is coming. Charlie, Ghanaian pastors is now coming out, giving prophecies against Black Star, saying that Black Star cannot do anything in the World Cup. It's better for them to stay home instead of going to World Cup to consume Ghana money. Where Charlie, we are going to break things down and see which kind of pastor who give this prophecy about Black Star. Where Charlie, if you go to Ashanti region, what they are doing there now is they will, instead of them to be drying cocoa at farm, they will not do that. They will bring cocoa middle of the cow road, and that is where they are now drying cocoa in Ashanti region. We don't know why people like this will be living in Ghana. If this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, subscribe my YouTube channel, or if it is Facebook you are watching me, what you can do to support my page is that you follow my page or do what share my video. If you go to Facebook, it's Jira TV. If you go to YouTube, it's the same Jira TV. Well, we all know that when it comes in terms of Black Star is going for a tournament, is it a World Cup or Africa Cup of Nations or any tournament that is very important? That is where you see Ghana pastors will be coming out, giving their prophecies about Black Star. Sometimes they say the Black Star is not good in the spiritual. When you go to spiritual, Black Star is not strong. Some people say that they have to do like this. Some people say that there are some people there. They have to give way for some people. If not, so Charlie, that is what they do and take the captain band from Asamoah and give to the Dayu, saying that Asamoah is weak in the spiritual. So the Dayu is the one who do what? Who can help Ghana Black Star to take African Cup of Nations. And it didn't happen. So, Charlie, I don't know why Ghanaians are still believing some people call themselves man of God, giving this kind of prophecies to people that they'll be listening to them. Now, Charlie, let's go to this man called Azuka. I don't know who he is, if he's a pastor or if he's a spiritual, whatever it is, I don't know. Charlie, before Ghana will go to Nigeria and play qualification of the World Cup, this man come out and said that Ghana is going to lose against Nigeria in Nigeria there. That it didn't happen like that. Ghanaians win the game. Well, Charlie, now that Ghanaians are preparing for the World Cup, Charlie, this man come out again and saying that Atuado, which is the cause of Black Star, is very weak in the spiritual. So the man cannot do anything, which is Black Star cannot do anything in the World Cup. So for him, it's better for Black Star to stay at home instead of going to disgrace themselves.
Domodi Amano no.
Yeah.
Only soon bit my coach blaster.
Eti coach Edneko Blackstar.
Only soon.
Edneko work up.
On to me koyeshe.
Blackstar coach.
On to me nyashe.
On to me nyashe.
On to me nyashe.
Yebedru he.
The woman say, Tim na wo kano. And then a meeting come out from na wake up on Kasai. Tim no mode kono. Sunsumu no hwinim.
Sunsum ni team nim.
Hwinim.
Omo kosa.
Omo kosa.
Kenkekwa.
Kenkekwa. Odi asema make a chomuntwanto.
Ene anye sika nwe.
Make asem. Blaster team no mode kono. Se oman tenasi ya. Na aye coach sinko aburo 10.
We are actually listening to this man, what this man was saying. For me personally, it's total nonsense, and I don't know how Ghana will be believing people like this. If you are going for a tournament, there is a lot of things you have to prepare. Forget about whatever he said, there's spiritual and this and that. There's even though there is spiritual in the book, by going for the tournament, let me tell you what you need. It's not prayer. You don't need prayer to go to the tournament. You need a good coach, a good player, and a good technical, and the good people around you who understand the meaning of football. That is the people you need. You don't need prayer. You don't need anything. Trust me. There is not any God who's hanging up that you will be praying to God that you want to go and win World Cup. That God will be listening to you. God don't even know what is about football. Trust me. So all these people will be coming out saying that Ghana cannot do anything. See, if I'm a president in Ghana, you see all those people that will be coming, giving this kind of prophecies about this is just a bad luck on Black Star. You cannot just wake up and be coming out and give bad luck to a team saying that the coach cannot do anything. But the coach has been the one handing the Black Star until they got where they are now. So, Charlie, I don't know why they didn't see, this man didn't see ever since that Atuado is not good in the spiritual or is very weak in the spiritual. Trust me, football has nothing to do with spiritual, has nothing to do with prayers. Football need good player, good coach, good technical, and good people who understand football around the people. That's what football need. That's what the team need. That's what Black Star need. Going for prayer, going for fasting. Trust me, Black Star don't need that. Good player. Charlie, look at the people that have been winning World Cup. Look at France and look at Brazil. Look at other people that have been winning World Cup. You can see the quality of the player. Not someone. See, if you want to use this kind of spirit, you do whatever you have against a team like France that you want to win them. You are lying. Trust me, because the quality of the people that are in the bench and the people that are playing the game, everybody have the quality to play the game. That's what Ghana need. Ghana don't need this kind of people. The pastors become at giving. For me personally, that is bad luck in Ghana Black Star. Just right now, we haven't even moved from Ghana, go to where we are going. People are not giving bad luck to the team, which is not good. People like this shouldn't be sitting down and people will be listening to them, say what they are saying. Okay, this person, why is it that they will not just come on one day and tell us where this Ukraine and this Russia war is going to stop? They cannot. Do you know why? Because they are using their senses that it is each time, if it is MPP and this is going to do food, or if Ghana have football, anything that is going to happen around them, that's why they'll bring themselves. And trust me, another African and people are still believing these people what they are saying. And trust me, there's a lot of people who in Europe here who don't believe these people. Do you know why? Because what we know is that kind of mentality in Africa that they think that prayers is doing. There is a lot of things prayer cannot do. Football has nothing to do with prayer. Football need, as I was saying, good player, good coach, good technical. You can say what I want to say. It's not my problem. But what I know is that is what the team needs and to go forward and do what? To take the World Cup or to take the cup they want to take. They don't need prayers. After getting all these things that you need, a good coach, a good players, a good technical, a good people around the people. Now if you want to do a prayer, you can do a prayer. That is by you. But for me personally, trust me, Charlie, you can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. Prayer has nothing to do with football. Football needs quality players, good coach, good technical, and good people around the people, which is the player, and everybody should understand the meaning of football, how to move forward. That is what football needs. Not any prayer. Prayer cannot save anything in the tournament to win a World Cup. Trust me. Charlie, moving on to the next video. Charlie, we all know when you go to place that they farm cocoa farmers, after they harvest their cocoa, what they do is that they make very big place in the farm there. That's where they dry the cocoa, and the cocoa will dry, and they'll do what? They'll take it and go and say have their money. But Charlie, in a certain region, there is one video we saw, which is yesterday, I saw that video, that the cow road workers are passing. That is where they put cocoa to dry the cocoa. And I don't understand in Ghana sometimes the way the people, their mind it is. How will you have this kind of mind or mentality that you are going to dry cocoa on the cow road? Then if a car is coming, trying to do what? Dodge this cocoa and get accident, then what happened? Meanwhile, there's a lot of things is happening in Ghana. Then the blame is going to the president. And if you look at it, it's the people are causing this kind of problem to themselves. Giving the blame for president. Why? Because it's the president. Let's look at the video where people dry cocoa on the cow road. They were forcing them to do what? Take this cocoa out of the cow road. And they were even protesting against the police. Let's see.
Because Ghana, you're there. And yes, sir. Count is our corner here. Yatigana, the Benny Hata Kuku, a lot of it. Say when check I'm see. What was in the garam see? We have a chiwako. Ubeda no saba. Hey. Ayi wa so. Teni yan fa no ko. Ya chi no ko no o to saba e hu.
Wa de ti kakra mo se
Wage wan geji we ojo wage. Kimi no wagi mi aso wage go geji o. We nya sabe no. Ade we nya sabe no.
Opani abotre, wadawo.
Ah.
Wadawo ma abotre.
Hey, Chimianko. Chimianko, so. Kaba Chimianko. Hey, Chimianko. Hey, Mimba. You go to hey.
Charlie, that is the people of Ghana. So, you see, things like this, who do you have to blame when bad things happen there? You blame the government. Why? Because they say the road is so tiny. That's why accident happened there, and a lot of people life will do what? Who lost there. Now, these people that they were forced there to take this cocoa out of the road now, they were not even pulling protests. Say that what they are doing there is no more than Granse. So they should go and focus on people that are doing Granse. And Charlie, I don't know why the people in Ghana seems to take any opportunity to abuse it and use it in such a way that you would think that is these people even thinking at all? What will even give the mind for you to go and dry cocoa and the cow? What is going on? But this is a certain regional. This is a certain region. The same people who make themselves that they are too white, what they are doing, they are not drying cocoa in the cow road, even trying to do what defend themselves and that what they are doing, which they know that it was no good. This guy was arrested. Why? Because he was trying to prove himself that yes, even though they dry cocoa on the cow road, that's not a crime or that is not an offense. So he's telling the police to go and focus on people that are doing Granse. And what we are doing there is more than Granse, because trust me, when the car is coming, two cars is coming, one coming like this, one coming like that, there will be accident, because that cocoa, you broke one road of the car that was coming or going. So what do you expect to happen there? Accident, the people will die there. People life will lost there. Then what happened there? People will now blame government for the road. That's what it's going to be. If not because of this happened, that we'll see what is going on there. And meaning that these people has been doing this for so long. If not, they will not have the mind to do what? To be drying cocoa on the cow road. So Charlie, let me tell you, in the country, if they want the country to be a good place for we to live, we have to help ourselves to do what? Make the place to look good place for we to live. If the government has done its part for doing things for where people will do what? Will be living, then the people there are spoiling what the government do. Their place cannot be a good place for people to live. It's simple as that. Africa is using the opportunity of spoiling things that the government is doing and come back again, blame government for it. This road is very neat. You can see it. Why will you come and bring this cocoa and be drying cocoa and the cow road? And Charlie, I don't know. I don't know the way Ghanaians, their mindset, what is their mindset. If it is other country, other place that they see things like this, they'll be complaining about what they saw there. Meanwhile, in Ghana, that's what is happening. So you want to tell me that this cocoa, you don't have a farm place where you dry this cocoa. What you know is that you bring the cocoa and the cow road and dry the cocoa there for it to dry. Then you take it home. Then you just feel relaxed that, Charlie, everything is okay. Oh, Charlie, Ghana. Now, if they arrest this guy now, they will say that this man that arrest this guy, now maybe some people say that it's wicked. Why did they arrest this guy? And which is very true. This guy has to be arrested. And the owner of cocoa also has to be arrested. Cow Road is a place of safety for the people. So you one person cannot come there and bring problem to cause accident for people to die. It's not happening. Meanwhile, not that the Cow Road is no good, it is pothole, that you say that that's the reason why the accident happened. It's just because of your own interest, thinking that this cocoa, how much it is. If you gather all of them, if you want to say how much it is going to get, then because of that, some people lost their life just because of you want to dry cocoa there. So, Charlie, as I was saying, it is left for you to think about the people of Ghanaians, how is they thinking. I'm not the one to tell you the way Ghanaians people, the way they think. We just saw what happened there, which is not normal. And things like this, which is worse than this, is happening in Ghana there. And we are seeing it. I'm not going to say the Ghanaians are very stupid or they are stupid, but it is left to you to do what? Think about what we just saw. And think about which kind of people will have this kind of mentality to do this thing in Ghana. Not even listed that maybe it's the cow road, far from the cow road. Charlie, middle of the cow road. Hey, Charlie. Some people get mad over. Well, Charlie, if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook, you are watching me, Charlie, what you can do to support me is that, Charlie, you follow my page, or Charlie, share my video. If you go to Facebook, it's Jira TV. If you go to YouTube, it's Jira TV. Charlie, try and subscribe. It will not cost you anything. Until we meet again, we out.